Listen, listen. Listen. Moving out is expensive, and when your parents are toxic, it's even more expensive. Now, I believe in not telling them and doing it all on your own to keep that power and don't give them any power. Because if you're still there and tell them you're moving out, they can make your life even more hell. Secretly finding an apartment, start moving shit in, then tell them, and they'll react terribly, probably call you selfish, try and tell you no, but they have no power now. Because you can just leave. Don't give them your address, change your number, move on completely. And if one parent tried, but is just too scared of whatever, they put you in that situation and should have got you out. And if they were doing for them, they would have got you out. Leave them your email, and when they're ready to begin that journey of loving themselves and they begin to work and change, they're allowed to reach out, and maybe y'all can build a relationship. But trying to stay in contact with just one isn't healthy. They hurt you too, and you got to still work on you and heal. Can't really start healing until you're away, because now you not getting hurt anymore by them. You got to research, learn, do shit on your own, spend money very wisely. Each purchase should be a long-term purchase. Find things that you'll get every time, grocery-wise or cleaning-wise, things you will know the price of. Have to get rid of stuff you have. Have to get rid of stuff you have. A lot of stuff. Figure everything that you need out. Do all that before you move out, because you will be on your ass, and I'll be damned trying to come back. Get a secure enough, well-paying job. Yeah, man, it's tough, that it gotta be so, strategically done and, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, how I just talk about the, what is type shit. And it's like, that's what is. You know what I'm saying? So within what is, you got to evaluate and you got to make decisions. You know what I'm saying? You got to create a foundation. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. And it's just like, you can't continue with this, mindset of like, well, just maybe, they won't trip out. Just maybe, they'll, be supportive. See that I'm, so-called grown up, or, looking for responsibility, or, what I'm saying? Creating excuses for them to fucking treat you with kindness. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, within the, past shared experiences, you can't risk it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta go secretly do this and that. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, as big as a thing like that, you gotta secretly, be finding an apartment and, slowly putting shit in place. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yeah, I mean, because that power shit is huge. You know what I'm saying? That power shit is huge. And it's like, as far as the, relationship type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just an example, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's very situational, and it does depend, but it's like, if whoever it is, you know what I'm saying, if once, now, the dynamic is going or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're out of the situation, whatever, and it's like, now you have the power, they no longer have power over you, you know what I'm saying, you're no longer giving them power, you know what I'm saying, it's like, are they willing to work? You know what I'm saying? Are they willing to, evaluate, work, change, grow? Are they willing to own up to shit that they did? Are they willing to admit those things and apologize for those things? Are they willing to, understand and try to understand and, actually start listening to you and having healthy conversations and healthy communication? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not just saying, you know, oh, you know what I'm saying, relationship, that certain relationship is going to be done, but there can't be, you know, a wanting to be close. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it depends what happened in the past, and it depends, you know what I'm saying, throughout all that time, you know what I'm saying, was there ever change? You know what I'm saying? Was there ever any sign of anything? Like, throughout all that time, you know what I'm saying, they treated you like shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, now you're done trying to, you know what I'm saying, be the only one trying to fucking, you know, keep this, you know, relationship together. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking trying to juggle all the parts, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, it's what about you? You know what I'm saying? So you got to set yourself up for, you know what I'm saying, peace and a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer them. You know what I'm saying? It's now you. You know what I'm saying? And shit is set around you, you know, and what you want. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like I said, you gotta, you know, understand, you know, what you want, don't want, and, you know, shit like that, and really be able to, you know, fall into yourself and take that, you know, sense of responsibility within a sense of, you know, it's on you, and, you know, you're now, you know, living your life for you, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that could be, you know, such a peaceful thing, but it's also, you know, it's, once again, you know, we say the easy heart, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, that's so situational, but, you know what I'm saying, you have to work towards that, you know what I'm saying? And there's going to be decisions you're going to have to make that are going to be tough. You know what I'm saying? There's things you're going to have to do in these positions you're going to have to, you know, be in or hold yourself at, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, give you that peace. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, it's, you know, it's big. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, you know, there's a lot of people who don't stand up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because it's such a big thing, and it's such a, you know what I'm saying, you gotta believe in you type shit, you know? You gotta, you know, believe that you can stand on your own, you know, and you will be okay, you know what I'm saying, standing on your own within that moment, or within, you know what I'm saying, you moving out, and, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, you know, really within those situations, you know what I'm saying, of people who, you know what I'm saying, are, you know, in some type of building or whatever, it's like, you know, use that to your advantage, you know what I'm saying? Now you're mental, you're like, you know, what's my situation? What can I use to my advantage? You know, how can I, you know, use them within a sense, you know what I'm saying? Not within a sense of, you know, like I said, you don't want to associate them with them in that type of way. You don't want to give them, you know, power within a sense. So, you know, fuck the money, fuck all the extra shit, you know what I'm saying? This is what already is right now. What already is I've been living in this building. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can use this to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Of, you know, slowly working to this, slowly working to that. You know what I'm saying? Slowly, you know, obviously within, hopefully, you know, possibly within a reasonable time being, you know what I'm saying? But, and I could, you know what I'm saying, create my foundations and, you know, do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not this, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you're kicked out. Now it's instant, like, oh, fuck, I got to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely, you know, use that to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? But you still get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to take money. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, it's once again, you know, it's them. You know, they bought this. They, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, fuck that. You know, y'all, they could live with the memories of what they so-called did or this and that, you know what I'm saying? But what they're not going to do is, you know what I'm saying, live with the memories where, you know, oh, well, you know, I bought them the apartment or whatever, gave them money, and they just, you know, left. And, you know what I'm saying, just steadily convincing themselves of, you know, a good person narrative or this and that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you just leave more of what is, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, they can fabricate and manipulate whatever, but when they actually talk about and see what is, You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna see what's there. Take away parents' power little by little. Buy groceries, buy a cheap laptop to watch TV on or tablet. Don't matter. Buy phone, pay for own plan, get your own car. Use less electricity, keep food, everything you buy in room. Mostly everything they gave you, give back or throw away. Take power back little by little. Then at the end, the only power they should have over you is that you live under their roof. Then you'll move into your own apartment. Can't live that bougie life unless you just find good job or some big income. Can't eat, go out everywhere, spend all kind of money. On gas, obviously if it don't, all kind of money on gas. Obviously if it don't cost money, go out or whatever. This just money purposes. Go to your job, eat, sleep, repeat until you comfortable on your feet in a sense. Shit is hard and a waste, but within this society, it's what we gotta do. Get an apartment, don't need all type of furniture. Get a sleeping bag, a chair. Shit, you'll be good. Later you can save for that other shit, but depending on your situation, you may have to get out quicker. You need to be bread, water for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like if you gotta get serious, go there. Do all kind of work, odd jobs, well not odd jobs, or don't tell nobody, but bust your ass to get out, huge. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you gotta understand your situation. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, within, you know, you growing up or within you seeing shit, you know, about so-called apartments, you know what I'm saying? And it being, you know, furnished and all this, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like where are you at? You know what I'm saying? And would you rather be fucking sleeping on the floor? You know what I'm saying? Got a fucking broke chair, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, whatever little food and, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta be seeing, you know what I'm saying, what am I, you know, because I'm already here sacrificing this, and that, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, you know, but now I'm here sacrificing this, and that, you know, but I'm getting peace of mind, but I'm, you know, healthily growing towards this, and that, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, when you talk about what it is, and you talk about the situations, you know what I'm saying, it's just, this is just down, worse, negative, unhealthy, you know, this is fucking, you know, growing healthily, up, you know what I'm saying, positive, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you know, what's going on, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, you gotta really understand the power thing, you know what I'm saying, because like I was talking about the power thing in that other video, it's like, you know, you really get to understanding, you know what I'm saying, once they, you know, use that power. You know what I'm saying? They can use it in such a huge way. And then it's like, oh, wow, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, I'm giving them that power. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, all the little tedious bullshit, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can't really use that shit against you no more because it's like, you know, like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like at the old building, I was like I used to like hook my PS4, you know, to the TV, you know what I'm saying, and used to, you know, watch Twitch, YouTube, you know, movies, films, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and it was, you know, I you know, when I eat snacks or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I leave it on this dresser thing, whatever it's called. And then, you know, I've been doing that shit, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but since, you know, they never gone back there within a sense of like, I guess seeing it or, you know, giving a fuck within a sense, but I was at the job and then, you know, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, go around looking for shit because that's just, you know, what that person felt like doing. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I come back and then it's just raw about shit. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, it's just, you know, I leave that shit there all the fucking time. Now all of a sudden it's a problem, you know, and then they, you know, motherfucker went into the, you know, get aggressive shit and trying to instill fear in you and, you know, I'll throw your head through the window again and, you know, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, and I was just like, I'm not doing this. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not doing this. And then I was like, you know, I was like, okay, once again, okay, now I see this is another, You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, you know, within a comfortable sense, you kind of just, you know, chill, you know what I'm saying, while nothing really happening, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, just more and more, I was really just, you know what I'm saying, like, because I was already, you know, like I said, I was already, you know, just understanding more and more mentally, you know what I'm saying, of the situation I'm in and of how, you know, the person is and how, you know, they are in certain situations and what will, you know, this and that, you know what I'm saying? And it was always, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, take my PS4, you know, because I bought that hoe. Take my PS4 and, you know, I'm going to just be in my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have the TV. Because the person was like, you know what I'm saying, you can't use the TV. You know what I'm saying? Because they bought the TV and that's electricity and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you can't use the TV. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, so, you know, they were like, until, you know, when I say so, whatever. But I was just like, fuck it. I'm going to go back to it. You know what I'm saying? So then, you know, I already bought a laptop because, like I say, you know, long-term purchases. Like I say, I mean, since, I don't know, maybe, I don't know when that started. Maybe, I guess, maybe late 2018, early 2019. I don't know. But it was like the purchases that I was making, they were all long-term. And like the purchases, you know, that I was looking to make or making, you know what I'm saying? It was like trial and errors of, you know what I'm saying, what I like for the most part, don't like for the most part, whatever. So it can be long-term or, you know, shit of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was just laptop in my room, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? It don't got to be on this, you know, TV, whatever, when it's coming at the cost of, you know, being out there in the open, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the cost of, you know, them just, you know, want to be on this power thing, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, no, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just, it's so much, you know, shit with this power thing that, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers not realizing, you know what I'm saying, and not really understanding it's you giving the power. You know what I'm saying? It's you giving the power in order for them to do this, and that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a so-called gift to give me, you know what I'm saying, the pass down car, you know what I'm saying? But when it came to me finally getting the driver's license, you know what I'm saying, that I haven't been fucking having, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, oh, now you got to get insurance, you know what I'm saying? And you're not able to drive the car till you get insurance. So then I was like, once again, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I got, like I said from that last one, you know what I'm saying, I was already in this space of, you know, I know something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I was already, you know, saving up. I'm not just spending this money that I'm getting at my job. I'm not just, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? And I'm understanding my situation, and I'm understanding, you know what I'm saying, like, comfortable in certain areas, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, you know, it's like I'm still there, this and that, but it's like, I know I'm uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I know anything can happen at any time. So okay. You know what I'm saying? I did what I had to do within those, you know, maybe 2 or 3 days, if that, and then got a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Got a cash car, you know what I'm saying? Off the fucking, you know, those side lots where, you know, they have, you know, cars for sale. Got a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want with that hoe since you bought that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Since you can take it away and do, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And before, you know, they could, oh, give me the key. I'm going to go this way and this place and this. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere in my car, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, can't tell me nothing. You know, like I can go wherever the fuck I want in my car, and you know what I'm saying. It was none of this and that. So it was slowly. You know what I'm saying. At that point, it was, you know, everything I ate, because you know that was, you know, whenever that started of our punishment being, you know what I'm saying, because the person, you know, used to cook for everybody and this and that, but you know, whenever they decided to make that a punishment of, you know, I'm not gonna cook for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, what's your name? So when that happened, I don't know, you know, fucking That was at fucking 8226. I don't know. Maybe 3 years ago. Fuck, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And, 2022. Shit. Yeah, I don't fucking know. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, bought all my fucking, groceries. So, I mean, I wasn't eating no food, you know what I'm saying, that they was buying. I kept everything in my room. And, like, there was literally nothing other than, you know what I'm saying, like I say, the roof, the fucking water, electricity. Like, I mean, like everything, you know what I'm saying, I had was mine. You know what I'm saying, was I owned. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like some fucking, some clothes that I had from a while ago, you know what I'm saying, like that they bought, like pajama type shit, like this shirt type shit, you know what I'm saying? And like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, once I build to, but obviously now I'm not in this situation no more. So it's like, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it was nothing that they could, the only thing that they could say was, you know what I'm saying, get out of my house. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, I don't know. But I knew, and that's what allowed me to survive. You know what I'm saying, was the understanding of power. You know what I'm saying? And understanding the power of power. You know what I'm saying? And how important that power, is and was, and how it can be used. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the hands of, you know what I'm saying, that, certain individual, you know what I'm saying? And, definitely under other individuals, you know what I'm saying? And I really had to, understand that and learn how to, use it to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? And learn, teach myself, create, whatever, take the opportunities, Well, yeah, I was saying learn. Okay, yeah, I wasn't just saying, like I just did it. Because I remember last time I was like, I just did it. But then I said, yeah, but it's like, learn how to use it to my fucking advantage, and kind of, what you got to do, you know what I'm saying, definitely, survival, in the certain situation I was in or whatever, manipulate it in a sense, you know what I'm saying, and definitely, use it, you know what I'm saying, against, that person and use it, to help me, you know what I'm saying, and not to say it was detrimental to them, you know what I'm saying, because, apparently, it would only be detrimental because, it would be, losing me. And obviously that wasn't the problem. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the problem. Obviously showed within actions and words. You know what I'm saying? So it was like the fucking cut of communication wasn't the problem. The me leaving wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was just, so it's just like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's within a sense of, doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, easy, hard, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, once you see what is within your situation, you know what I'm saying? Once you like truly evaluate it and get out of this, you know what I'm saying? When you were fucking, 5 years old or something, you know what I'm saying? And this mommy and daddy shit, and you know what I'm saying? Once you get out of that shit and, you know what I'm saying, just see what the fuck they're giving you still to this day, you know what I'm saying, of mistreatment, you know what I'm saying? And you're fucking in your room and you're hearing shit. You're fucking, coming in and, you know what I'm saying, it's like every interaction and every communication, like it's horrible and you fucking hate it. You know what I'm saying? Once you actually just see what is, and you know what I'm saying, it's like that type of, mental connection type thing you're having, and, you know what I'm saying, so-called feeling bad about this and that, you know what I'm saying, that's done, and you're really able to, okay, foundation, and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, really fucking go there, bro. Like, truly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, like I said, the creating a foundation, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, the longer part, you know what I'm saying, of just, you know, but it's just how your mindset is and your mental is, and understanding what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, within, you know, a certain extent of survival type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, fucking sleep on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people not willing to go there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, oh, I need a bed, I need a couch, I need this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need this, and that. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm not, you know, this type of, you know, like neighborhood or like environment, or is no, I can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just a lot of people there. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, those are just excuses. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's tough, you know what I'm saying? Because like, a lot of motherfuckers only, you know, go there when it's like so-called life or death type shit. Then it's like, oh, survival, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you got to be able to evaluate shit and go there within whatever situation, you know what I'm saying? And see what the fuck you got to do, you know what I'm saying? See how you got to lock in, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, just, you know, with each kind of thing, you know what I'm saying, I was like, I see it's lock in, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think I didn't talk about it before, but it was like, you know, I was waiting, you know, for that other parent to, you know what I'm saying, get me out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it was, you know, always supposedly, you know, we gonna get out, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, being reiterated that for years, and, you know, basically being gaslit and, you know, manipulated, you know what I'm saying, into kind of staying and, you know, being told ways to cope with it, and, you know what I'm saying, being told to conform into whatever, and just, you know what I'm saying, deal with the abuse, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, I was, you know, trying to, you know, fight this, oh my gosh, you know, I'm dying, and then, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying, there's this person who's telling me to stay, and, you know, it's like, you know, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know, definitely a lot, you know what I'm saying, for such less experience, and, you know, not really knowing, you know, where to go, or, you know, what to do, or which direction to go in, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, you know, how I say, you know what I'm saying, really just went into myself, because that was the only thing that was like, what do you call, like, I guess that I knew within a sense, you know what I'm saying, that I trusted, you know, I trusted myself, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, whether, you know what I'm saying, whether, you know, my mental or whatever I was doing was so-called right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? It was like, that's what I was gonna do, because I trusted myself. So whatever I wanted or didn't want, or was telling myself, you know what I'm saying, that's how I was gonna act, and that's how I was gonna do, or whatever, because, you know, I mean, everything around me was, you know what I'm saying, it was everywhere, you know, all these different, you know, examples I had, and, you know what I'm saying, it was like, it was, you know, you got this one over here doing this, you got this over here, you got this one lying, and this one living this life, and this, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, you know, everybody was just, you know what I'm saying, what I felt was just going on horrible paths. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, it just, I mean, everything just didn't, I didn't agree with. You know what I'm saying? I didn't agree with it. And, you know, they may have not been there yet as far as that, you know, where I saw them going, you know what I'm saying? But I saw it, you know, and that's not where I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? Especially mentally, you know, let alone physically, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it was just like, you know, it was, you know, I think, you know, maybe early 2019, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, where I really just realized, like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like we were saying this from, you know, beginning type shit, because like I believe like at 15 or 14 or whatever, like I started raising myself, you know what I'm saying, like I started like raising myself, like, you know what I'm saying, mentally, you know what I'm saying, and how, you know, I felt I should treat people, and how I felt I should, you know, talk to people, and how I felt I should, you know, do things and my wants and don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to, you know, make those decisions for myself mentally. I had to, you know what I'm saying, what do I agree, what don't I agree with? I had to evaluate, you know, when I was doing shit, what did it mean? You know, why am I feeling this way? Why, when I did this, why are they reacting that way? Why, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, you know, it was, you know, and I, you know, had to, you know, do that for myself. And, you know what I'm saying? It was like, there was no one to go to. You know what I'm saying? There was no one to, you know, like I say, you know what I'm saying, in that poem, it's like, you know, who do I turn to? Who do I lean on? You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you know, I had no one to turn to. I had no one to lean on, you know what I'm saying? Within, out, you know what I'm saying? It was only me, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, it was tough, you know what I'm saying? But it was like I say, during maybe like early or mid, I don't know, you know, 2019, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really just you, and you got to get you out. You know, it was like, you got to get you out. You know, you really got to, you know, lock in and, you know, get you out type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I mean, like I say, it was still, you know, tough and, you know, confusing. And it was like, you know, like I said, October 1st, you know, because September, you know, is when I thought about, you know, doing social media. And then October 1st is when I actually did it. October 1st, 2019 is when I actually did it. And then, you know, it was that stretch of, you know, however long the fucking stretch was, of just, you know, going at it within a sense, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you know, because I saw that as a way out within a sense, you know what I'm saying, of, you know, a way out within a sense. And then, you know, but it wasn't like a, you know, that was just, you know, the reason I was doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you know, like I say, I always enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, like, doing certain shit, or, you know what I'm saying, like, way back on fucking, like, on Ghost, you know, it was me and this dude, we used to make, like, you know, YouTube videos or whatever. Not like, it was more like clips, you know, little clips we had of, like, fucking some, you know, trick shots or quick scopes or, you know, whatever of some shit. And it was like, so I always, like, wanted to do that type of shit, and, like, you know, obviously, you know, saw films or, you know, whatever. So it was like, it was fun to do it, you know what I'm saying? And it was different, and it was cool to explore, you know what I'm saying, doing different shit, and, you know, how I can make myself, you know, look on the screen, you know what I'm saying, and how I can, you know what I'm saying, do certain things, and how certain people will react to it, or, you know what I'm saying? It was just cool just trying, you know, different things, and, you know, doing different things, you know what I'm saying? And it was, you know, and it was fun. And then, you know, within, you know, a certain extent of, you know, when I stopped or whatever, it just, I don't know, you know, especially, I guess, within, you know, stop those, you know, TikToks, because it was like, I wanted to, you know, do something, you know, bigger within a sense, you know what I'm saying? Obviously now, you know, there's 3-minute videos, 10-minute videos, whatever, but it was like, you know, during that time, you know, it was just, you know, the 60 seconds or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, I wanted to do something bigger, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would do some acting videos or whatever, and it was like, you know, I wanted to do something longer, you know, and it was like, you know, videos where I would express myself through the music, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever, but it was like, you know, I want to do something longer, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it really, you know, it was no longer, you know, like, I don't know, like, it wasn't you know, like, oh, I want to go make TikToks, you know, oh, I got this idea, oh, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, like, it was no longer like, ooh, process, fun. You know, it was more of a, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I can do TikToks, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I can keep, you know, growing within a certain extent and doing this and that, you know what I'm saying? But it was no longer fun, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no longer about, you know what I'm saying, the process and what I was doing, and, you know what I'm saying, the connections, you know, that I could make, and, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, I was just done with it. You know, I was just done with it. And then it was like, you know, I just, you know, cause even, I mean, well, yeah, I was, and then, you know, just obviously, you know, of my, you know, I would do, you know, these talking videos like I did, you know, like a first section, and then stopped for a while, then I did another section, then stopped for a while, you know, and in between those I did, like, you know, me expressing myself, you know, through the music or whatever, or it's me expressing the music through me or whatever, and then, you know what I'm saying, then it was just new, right? Yeah, because it was the one with the lights in the room, and then, you know, I did, you know, some videos, then I did another talking, that was the walking outside, and I did more videos, and then now it's, you know, doing videos and talking, and yeah, and it was just like, you know, you know, you always should want to grow, and you should always, you know, definitely want to do, you know, different things. And it's like, you know, when you aren't, you know, feeling it, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know, that once becomes now something you don't want to do, you know what I'm saying, within a certain extent, you know what I'm saying. It's like, you know, definitely evaluate the reasons, you know, and this and that, you know what I'm saying. But it's like, you know, you just don't do it anymore, you know. And it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't even know how I started talking about this shit in me. Fucking, I don't even know. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not like I remember every fucking thing. You know, like, you know, why I made this decision or did this, or, you know, I don't fucking know. But it's like, yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to let go of shit. You gotta be able to, you know, still do you within a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the whole thing. Like, I was just doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just doing me, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the whole thing is, you know, if people fuck with it, people fuck with it. If people don't, people don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was never really, you know what I'm saying, like a damn, you know, this post didn't do this, or this post got this. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker, I got 2K plus videos on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I was just literally enjoying myself, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? And getting creative within that sense, and trying a whole new different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was on the grind, you know what I'm saying? But it was on the grind because it's like, you know, when you get a new game and it's like, yeah, you're on the grind, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you're on the grind, and it's because like you enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? So you want to play it more and more. You want to do it more and more. You want to do it, you know, in different ways, and try different things. And you know what I'm saying? Like it was cool to, you know what I'm saying, express myself just in so many different ways. Like that was the cool thing, you know what I'm saying, to express myself in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I think people should want to be creative in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, so many people, you know, are so focused on this drama shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody's, you know, some people just, you know, focus on, you know, shit that is just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we're fucking going down, and, you know, y'all are conversing about what? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, you know, even the certain shit, you know, when we are, you know, conversing about, you know, our fucking home or, you know, whatever, it's like, it's just conversing. It's like nobody's, you know, really like looking to take action, you know what I'm saying? Looking to fucking look in the mirror and take action. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So much to talk about. Majority of us can beat the fuck out of our parents or kill them, but it's not worth it, because where would we go? Nobody wants to be on the street. The court probably put you in jail, go into shitty foster care system, and once you move out, just leave. Just leave it. Just leave it. Going and beating their ass or killing won't do shit. Way smarter ways to deal with shit. Even if you're still in that situation, find ways to leave and find the best way to control the situation while still being there. And if it's out of your control, figure that out. Go stay with other people. I don't know, anything. Yeah. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they, you know, just within, you know what I'm saying, the dynamic and, you know, the relationship, you know, they view us as, you know, the weak, this and that, you know what I'm saying? You have no power. This. So, you know, within beating their ass, within catching them off guard, within, you know, planning something and killing their ass, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just on some, like, let me talk to you shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, you know, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's, you know what I'm saying, the way, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, especially, you know, nowadays, and, you know, just, you know, there's so many other ways, you know, and even without going all these other ways and out to other people, you know what I'm saying, there's so many ways definitely within, you know what I'm saying, a situation where you can control it. You know what I'm saying? And how I talk about, you know, that power shit and using it to your advantage, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely control the situation. You know what I'm saying? And you can definitely create the environment, you know, that's around you, you know, and manipulate it into what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, like, okay, well, maybe not do that. Within a certain extent, maybe. You know, it's very situational, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, practicing that and, you know, doing that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, some people can get, you know, lost in that and being able to do that, and, you know, they'll hold that close to them and they'll use that against people who's, you know, done no harm to them within a certain extent, and they'll, you know, they'll be no, you know, better or different or whatever than, you know, the people, you know, who's harming them. You know what I'm saying? Within a sense of now they're, you know, have this power, you know, and they're abusing it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they're trying to get out of this so-called situation. These people are abusing power, and now you're going in. So it's like, you know, within a certain situation and within a certain way, you know, it's you know, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Just like I say, definitely understanding your situation. You know what I'm saying? Understanding your situation and, like first evaluation is like I say, it's like what is, you know what I'm saying? And how do they treat you? You know what I'm saying? And what don't they really talk about, or what don't they really notice, or what don't, you know what I'm saying? Like really, like, it's tough, but really like convincing. I don't know. I mean, people are in tough situations. And sadly, within what we're in, you gotta do some shit. And like I say, depending on the situation, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I say, I got a job in October and I moved out at the end of November. Damn. Yeah, I got a job in October and I moved out at the end of November. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, within you being, obviously that age of whatever age, 18, I guess, that you got to be to, be able to, sign a lease or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, move the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to do, these, certain things of, it's because like I'm saying, within others, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, a great way would definitely be, hey, you got this friend and they could, well, shit. It's a lot of legal shit going on. Because that can be turned into, you see how this system is so fucked. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, we got these laws in place and, leave, that shit to us because we got it. But it's like, y'all don't fucking got it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you got a friend and you can go to their place and their parents take you in. But it's like, that legal shit, and the parents couldn't give a fuck, and it's like, oh, that hurts, but you're better off, you know what I'm saying? But they could give a fuck, and they could call 911 and say, oh my god, my child's missing, and he could try to press charges against the friends, parents, and you know what I'm saying? Like, as we see where their mental is at, they could manipulate this shit, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hard to, escape. Like, that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, where do you go? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, definitely within where you're at, it's tough saying you gotta manipulate them in the situations and gaslight their ass. It's tough saying that, because it's like, but it's like, you gotta understand just the situation people are in, and it's like I don't want motherfuckers to get lost. Like, you still gotta be aware, and you still gotta be in control and understand, you know what I'm saying, how to go into that and how to not go into that, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't make that your lifestyle. Don't do that to, you know what I'm saying? Like just within, definitely that situation, and definitely, just those type of dynamic, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely tough to just say that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, you are in danger, you know what I'm saying? And in order for, you know, for you to not be attacked, you gotta seem like you one of them within a sense, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, convincing them of what they want to be convinced of. You know what I'm saying? You know, giving the, you know, bare minimum within a sense of what they, you know, feel is the bare minimum, and, you know, not giving more. You know what I'm saying? And presenting yourself in a certain way of, you know, being very calm. You know what I'm saying? You know, no longer react. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's tough. You know, I say this, but you're fucking 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's like, you know, it's yeah. You know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, saying this is tough, because it's like, you know, it's very, it's such a wide gap range, you know, of humans that are going through this. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, obviously, you know, like I say, 18, wherever else you're at, I don't know the age of, you know, move the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Is you stay strong to who you are and what, you know, this and that, take power away, whatever, and move the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, or you move out and you still, or it's people who've been going for years and you still, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, this is what you want. You know what I'm saying? You whining and crying about the abuse, and you still here waiting to be abused, you know? So that's just, you know, that's some other shit, you know what I'm saying? But it, you know, it's tough trying to, you know, address and evaluate in such a broad sense, you know what I'm saying? And try to be specific, you know what I'm saying? When talk about such a broad thing, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, you know, I say that, and then, you know, you're 8 years old, and, you know, it's, you know, how do you control that situation within a sense? You know what I'm saying? Is there a way? Sure, you know, but it's very situational and very specific. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't wanna, you know, cause, you know, that 8-year-old, you know, majority, I don't know, of 8-year-olds are not going to be able to go in and out of this mode. That's either them or that's not them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you teach them to be that way, you know, they are going to be that way. And then you got to, you know, and it's like they're going to use that fucking lifestyle, way of living in every situation, you know, and it's, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, it shows, you know, how, you know, sad this shit is and how tough these situations are within, you know what I'm saying, a broad sense of dealing with them. And, you know, I mean, because like I say, you know what I'm saying, within a sense of, you know, dealing with this shit, you know what I'm saying, like I say, you know, fuck all this legal shit, fuck all this, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Them kids want to live. Them kids want to leave. Them kids can fucking leave. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a fucking, you know, warehouse set up. You know, there's, you know, these abandoned buildings that's been fixed up. You know what I'm saying? And they can go live there. You know what I'm saying? They can, you know, go play and be with other children, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, go explore and go, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Within solution. You know what I'm saying? Within an actual fucking, like, let's, like, come on, like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, these motherfuckers don't need no fucking adult to raise them. They don't need no fucking, you know, foster care parents to now take care of them. These motherfuckers can take care of their fucking selves. Will they be living in a so-called way of what society is living like with, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the thing is, y'all motherfuckers supposed to be y'all. you know what I'm saying, within y'all way of, you know, doing things and living. Like, that is the uniqueness and the differentness of each individual. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, definitely understand the way of living and, you know what I'm saying, where you're at and the way you're living and what's around you, you know, sure, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be a way of living, you know what I'm saying, but them, you know, being around each other and being confused about shit as they are and all coming up with, you know, solutions from their confused ass minds, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be living a different way, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, you know, that's it, you know what I'm saying, like, there's no, you know, crazy way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? That is it. You know, like literally, like I say, you know, within, you know, these so-called homeless people, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that is, it's, you know how many fucking just places that are already built, you know what I'm saying, that don't need to be built and don't need to be built the way they are and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's definitely, you know, so much land or so much whatever, you know what I'm saying, where we can build, you know what I'm saying, you know, with plants, you know what I'm saying, we can build with plants and build shit and build it, you know, in a more community way, in a more, you know, and it's like, there's no homeless, you know, there's no hungry, there's no, you know what I'm saying, you know, dirty within a sense of fucking shit is eating your insides, you know what I'm saying, your skin is fucking, you know, fucking day by day you seeing bone, you know what I'm saying, like there's none of that, like literally, like that's why I say that, you know what I'm saying, this shit is not about the well-being of humans, you know, or anything, because, you know, this shit is simple, this shit is very simple, like there's no like, oh, you say that, it's literally simple, there's no crazy foundational shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, and then within that, there's the, okay, there's the people. You know, there's the way things are done. There's the way, you know what I'm saying, of amongst themselves and not from a higher regulator. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying regulator, not from a higher fucking regulator, I don't know, to fucking, you know, regulate shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, them themselves come up with agree, disagree, wants, don't wants, like for the most part, don't like for the most part, and assess those things and reasons and what's harming, what's not. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, motherfuckers aren't left to figure shit out. You got these motherfuckers that are telling them this, and that. You got these motherfuckers who are following this guide to tell them ways to live. Y'all are following these religions and this, you know, shit to tell y'all ways to live when y'all can eat and can't eat. What the fuck to wear, what not the fuck to wear. The way to move, the way to do things, the way to, like y'all don't fucking know. This the shit, y'all. This the way y'all been living. This what y'all been reiterating. This is the book that you've been given and you've been reading since you were 4. This is all you know. You know what I'm saying? Like you may want to step out and do other shit and this and that, but you are so cemented into what you know, previously known that you are going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like this is in your control. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yes, you know what I'm saying, you have been taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? And have been, you know, fucking, you know, people have done these things to you. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you know, motherfuckers got to figure this shit out on their own. You know, there's a lot of motherfuckers who are capable of, you know, we go to a fucking, you know, a job, you know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck a job, you know, because everybody, like, you know, we there for the money, you know what I'm saying? So people kind of, you know what I'm saying? We walk on the street with people, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we don't go doing a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? We drive on the road with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And we, you know, we kind of, you know, well, I mean, these are tough examples because it's like, you know, there's these laws in place. There's these, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's tough. But, you know, there's situations, you know what I'm saying, where it's just, you know, people taking from that experience they got, and they like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm allowed them to do this. We gonna do this. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like this is we supposed to not know. And then, you know what I'm saying? Whatever idea, whatever we create, whatever experience, and however we evaluate it, and then whatever we do with it is what we do with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like all this shit for all these random different motherfuckers is odd. It's so fucking odd to me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, you know, go, you know, what is life? What is life supposed to, you know, just like this, it's just, you know what I'm saying, within your creation of, you know what I'm saying, the word experience. It's just a fucking, like, it's nothing. You just supposed to experience the shit. Now, whether the experience is everybody killed everybody, whether it doesn't, that's not about, you know, that's about your morals, and that's about what we think is good or wrong. It doesn't matter. Motherfuckers, somehow the earth, you know what I'm saying, like I say, like we go here out of our head, you know what I'm saying, we are an expression of earth, of whatever the fuck is happening. I don't fucking know. But either way, that is how it's supposed to be. Really, I think we shouldn't have been here this fucking long. I think y'all should have stopped having babies a long fucking time ago. I think y'all should have stopped this shit a long fucking time ago. You know what I'm saying? I think the animals would agree. I think, you know what I'm saying, the environment, you know what I'm saying, I think everybody, every species within whatever, I think they would agree. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing, but y'all have gone fucking rogue. You know what I'm saying? In the most horrible way possible. Horrible way possible. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, it's like I say, a lot of this shit is very simple. Very, 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 very simple. Very simple. It is. And it's like we aren't allowing ourselves, others, to fucking try. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like most are hurt by their parents, but still want to give them everything. Feel guilty for the hurt and pain their parents have caused them. Want to show no emotion towards them, but can't because they feel guilty. We were taught our parents were everything, so to believe they're not and to be cold towards them seems so wrong. Like, that shit not easy. You want to tell them everything, but you can't because there's always a problem. You treat them how they treated you, you're the bad person. You're ungrateful. After everything they put us through, most still want them to just be proud of them. Like, see, I told you I could do it. Then after everything, they start wanting to have a relationship without acknowledging what they did or changing. And we're just like, no, it's too late. I can't just forget. Should have just done this from the beginning. They don't understand how kids feel as if it's all their fault. Makes them feel less than. Gives them a strong reason not to love themselves. It's all stemming from parents in their entire childhood. Huge. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? They feel, you know, this guilt. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you know, because you gotta be cold. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, you know, it's okay to have those wants. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, because what's been told, what's been reiterated, you know, within you suffering, and you remember those memories of, you know, the so-called what you feel are good times and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So to have those wants, you know, it's, you know, that's not unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? But obviously to a certain extent, you know, those wants, you know, if they continue, you know, then it's like, that's unhealthy. You know, because you're allowing yourself to be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to allow those ones to control you and take over you in a sense. Because then you're going to go have those conversations. Then you're going to go continue to do things for them. Then you're going to go to try and continue to prove yourself to them. You know what I'm saying? When you know, they don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people who's treated like a stranger within their own so-called family. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not this way, because they're not doing this, because they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like it's not okay, bro. And you can't accept that. You cannot allow that. You know, and the fact that you are is the thing. The fact that you are allowing that, the fact that you don't feel the need to say fuck you, the fact that you don't feel the need to be cold, to not want to talk to them, to not want to be around them. They won't fucking own up that they abused you. Ain't that some bullshit? You fucking bring up the situation and they manipulating the shit. They saying this wasn't that and that wasn't this. What's going on? That shit not touching you? They playing you for dumb. And you allowing it, bro. Like I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. I can allow you to do me the way you did me for years. I'm talking about years. Did me in the wrongest fucking way. And I'm gonna go and chill with you? I'm gonna go and chill with you? Fuck that. Like I don't understand that shit to this day. I don't understand that. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand that shit at all. I would be damn. If I would go and chill with, man, you out your fucking mind. You out your fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I say. You know what I'm saying? Like you, like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's fair. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're trying to do, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I say, you know, you ain't even gotta go there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta go there because you know that's you. You know what I'm saying? You know when it comes to that situation, that's you. Regardless, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know who walking out of there and who not. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, y'all niggas don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still think that's the big bad wolf. You know what I'm saying? You still that little scared little child. Nah, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? That's tough that you did that to bro. To little bro, but it's me. You understand what I'm telling you? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all the other shit. You. They did you dirty. They treated you wrong. They beat your ass. They talked to you wrong. Like, what? Like, that don't fucking, like, get you. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is so fucking disrespectful. A nigga spit on you and you just, what, you supposed to sit there? Nigga get to laughing at you. You just supposed to sit there. You gonna wipe that fucking spit off your face, then what, you supposed to go back out there and chill? Nah, that's a different situation. Right, yeah. It's a whole different thing. Nah, I ain't finna let no nigga spit on me. Nah, that ain't right. Nah, I'm doing this, and that. No, it's up. This. Nah, nigga. You was up. Nah. Nah, that's tough. Man. man, you can't let no motherfucker disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga try to disrespect me in the moment. It's tough. For years? For years, bro. For years. Like, some of y'all not even mad at y'allselves. Y'all just like, oh, it is what it is. I just got abused. Like, I don't... Y'all tripping. Y'all is tripping. Like, this shouldn't be no fucking problem. This shouldn't be no confusion. These motherfuckers abused you. There shouldn't be no, should I fuck with them? Should I not fuck with them? Oh, they posted, well, they family. Well, they this, and that. Well, I known them since this. Like, there shouldn't be none of that shit. That nigga abused you. That nigga tried to disrespect you. Multiple times. And you allowed that shit. There ain't no conversation. And if there is, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. Really. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just not there at all, you not feeling nothing. Like you just it is what it is. Then it's you done. You done. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't give a fuck. Because obviously you don't give a fuck. And if you don't give a fuck, then the fuck doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop wasting our time on people who don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they give a fuck mentally. It's there. You know what I'm saying? They feeling them feelings. It's there. They don't want to express that shit. That's them, nigga. We don't have time for those type of niggas. We don't. You know what I'm saying? You either expressing what you feeling or then, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to talk about really because you're not expressing nothing. You know what I'm saying? However you communicate, however this is, I need you to express something. You know what I'm saying? You confused. You this, you that, something. There's no more this holding all this together. There's no more this, no. This is what the fuck is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, like, nah, bro. Like, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I don't understand how that's a conversation, bro. Like, I don't like really. Like, okay. Like, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, really. This nigga just punched you in your shit. You said that's the 10th time he done that. What are we doing? Why are we still here? Why are you dealing with it? And it's like, you got to give me some. You got to give me some. And understand, once again, this is just, you got to give me some because I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? We talk because you mentally, you know what I'm saying? Physically, you hurt. You going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And understand that you're already, that relationship is done. You're already leaving. And if you're not there mentally, like I said, shit, there ain't nothing we can do. If you not there mentally to understand, like, I ain't even got to bring that up. You don't got to bring that up. We already know. We here talking about, you know what I'm saying, we starting the healing process. There ain't nothing to talk about. I'm talking about abuse, foundational, verbally, physically, emotionally, whatever the fuck. Abuse, foundational, I don't give a fuck what it is. It's done. I don't give a fuck. That was their one and only time. I don't give a fuck. Why in the fuck did they could press you like that? Why? Why did that cross their fucking mind once? Why? To fucking think of it and to fucking put into action? Tough. Now you thought of it, let me talk to you. What's going on? Why you thinking that? What's up? See, but y'all not holding that shit with that type of weight. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all get abused all the fucking time. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just, You could have so much care, support. There ain't nothing you fighting for. That motherfucker is gone. That person you cared and supported for, they are gone. You cannot now add the person you, okay, this is the person you care and supported for. I'm going to just add the abuse to them. It's not the same fucking person. That's a whole new evaluation of a person. This is a person who abuses people. And this is who you're choosing. So when they fucking abuse you, why are you crying? Why is there a problem that the person who abuses people is fucking abusing you? You picked them, correct? This is who you chose to stay with? To be with? Continuously? This is your fucking doing. And you mad at them for being who they are. Damn, this is a person who doesn't abuse people. It's been so healthy, this and that. Regardless if they was putting on facade, covering up, whatever, it wasn't happening. Not to your knowledge. All of a sudden one night, this is a person who abuses people. That same night, motherfucker, you are gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if this is a person who abuses you, the person who abuses other. This is a person who abuses people. We don't want that type of person in our life. Now, this is a person, blah, 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 blah. So since this is a person, will we sit down and talk to them? Will we sit down and, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Work with them. You know what I'm saying? We want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a human. You know, that human going through something. That human's been seen some things. You know what I'm saying? That human feel threatened. That they feel like they gotta talk to somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm saying. Like when I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? We're dealing with certain shit of there's elements and levels, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, yeah, there's a, you know what I'm saying, brick wall, there's a nah, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, yeah, you know, we still trying, but it's like, you gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? There's certain situations, you know what I'm saying? There's certain ways you gotta put yourself in a certain situation. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge thing than staying in this type of relationship with this abusive person and trying to sit down and talk to them and they still beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? They still talking to you like shit. You know what I'm saying? They still but when you within this type of situation, and then you have this person who was abusive, and then you have this person over here who want to sit down and talk to him and this and that. It's always this. It ain't never this. You know what I'm saying? You make sure you in a certain environment. You make sure you in a, you know what I'm saying, certain situation. You know where you at. You didn't, you know, it's a very controlled, you know, thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's controlled by your end. Because this is an abusive person. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that way of controlling, you know what I'm saying, it still wanted to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? We still wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying, this isn't a, you know what I'm saying, we shouldn't fucking, you know what I'm saying, you know, lock this motherfucker up in a cage. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, act like, you know, this isn't a human. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, fucking handcuff this motherfucker to something. You know what I'm saying? Still allow the motherfucker to be. You know what I'm saying? If the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, wants to change and help themselves and want to work with, you know, whoever the person is or this and that, you know what I'm saying, then, and if they don't, then, you know, you see that through whatever they did or whatever they said or whatever, and then it's like, you're done. You know what I'm saying? You already went out of your way, or whoever went out of their way to try to work with them. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you're not finna keep going out of your way to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, will that have to happen? Or, you know what I'm saying? You got to put in this work and go out of your way a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if motherfuckers not looking to, then it's like, we don't have time because there's so many motherfuckers who are fucked up. So many. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I say, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, you know, it's just back to that, you know what I'm saying? This person try to do this and then, you know, it's no. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, even just within that, you know what I'm saying? This person, you know, isn't able to abuse anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, shit is crazy. Okay, so I made a video about picking somebody up and it touched a lot of people. Most didn't get to experience such a thing. Most of their parents never did it, or some sadly said they felt too heavy and it's why nobody does it. Firstly, nobody is too big. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel healthy? You know what I'm saying? Good, you know? But I think some people missed a lot of things in their childhood, like they didn't get to experience a lot of things, which is life. We won't be able to experience everything. And I firstly want to say being picked up is not something you need to experience just because we saw it in films, etc. Doesn't mean every relationship or person needs to experience it, because if y'all realize how many things we don't experience in life, y'all would go insane. But I do think people need to come up with different things they want to experience from their childhood that they didn't get to. Experience shit now. And we all need to figure out a way to make that happen. I don't know, it seems crazy, but such a strong reaction and the mixed emotions everyone got. Just think we need to be experiencing more things than just the crazy big stuff or the loop we're in. The small experience like being picked up is obviously a lot bigger in people's hearts, and there's probably more things like that. Huge, so fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was just fucking out in the fucking field, you know, and I just, I don't know, you know, like I say, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, allow, you know, your imagination to go or whatever and just do whatever. And it was like, picked up my fucking phone and, you know, fucking spun that whole round, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just, you know, I mean, I didn't think nothing of it within that sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, just within, like, I just thought it was, oh, you know, fucking, you know, like, cute video, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But dumb motherfuckers, like, I mean, raw emotions, you know, expressing, you know what I'm saying, you know, what they've been feeling for a while, and, you know what I'm saying, this emptiness they're feeling, you know what I'm saying, like, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? To see how many people, you know what I'm saying, since we're dealing with, you know, so much, you know, during, you know, those certain times where we felt, you know, we must experience this and that, you know what I'm saying? We're not getting a chance to, you know, go experience these certain things. You know what I'm saying? We're being, you know, forced to live with these random people who aren't, you know what I'm saying, giving us, you know, other certain experience. Or, you know what I'm saying, you have these people who are, you know, comparing themselves because they're being told they're overweight at the fucking doctor and saying they're too big. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, too big. You know what I'm saying? Like, just so many comments, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and some like joking, like, you know, I would have broke you, or, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, they're, you know, that's how they, you know, see themselves. That's how they, you know, feel about themselves, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just, you know, it really just showed, like, you know, people need to be experiencing things. You know what I'm saying? People have these wants, and, you know what I'm saying, they need to go and do these wants. They need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, I mean, this is, you know, once again, I mean, this is, you know what I'm saying, simple shit. You know, this is, you know what I'm saying, like, listen, motherfucker, like, you know, if I fucking, you know, had that type of audience or, you know, reach or whatever, like, motherfucker, the next day we all would have been in the field fucking picking each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we would have came up with whatever is next to doing. You know, it's like, this is, you know, we, you know, like I say, relationships with people, you know, having fun, you know, enjoying ourselves, you know what I'm saying, enjoying moments within the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like this is simple, you know what I'm saying? This is carefree. This is, you know, but it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna pick you up 1, 2, 3, and then shit was wild. You know, I mean, like, some people said they was like crying, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, people trying to live through shit through a screen, you know what I'm saying? Cause they, you know, that's tough to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, yeah, like, really, you know, figure out what you want type shit, you know what I'm saying? And really, you know, go there and really do those things, you know? And I mean, it was, yeah, it was so many people, like, it's great. Like, cause you think, like, you know, so many fucking people, you know what I'm saying, sharing similar, you know what I'm saying, things. You know what I'm saying, of, you know, of such, you know, the so-called small thing, but it's like, you know, obviously it's so big, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's obviously so many other things that are, you know, so big to them. And, you know, it's like, you know, it's like, why am I feeling like this? Why am I, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's shit like that that's just there, you know what I'm saying, under all this shit, you know what I'm saying, that's on top. And it's just there, and it's fucking eating away at you, and you don't even know. You know, and then you fucking see, you know, a video, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, like I say, how, you know, you hear something, like you listen to a song, you don't know the words, but you know this one part, and you hear something, and it's like, you know, it kind of like, zoop, you know, so when you see that video, you know, it goes to that thing, and it zoop, you know, and it kind of like, you know, it hits you, and it's like, wow, damn, and you get to thinking, and, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know, it's definitely, you know, it's definitely huge. And You know, we should all be experiencing shit and doing what we want, you know what I'm saying, within a certain extent, and not, you know what I'm saying, the select few only being able to do that. Not, you know what I'm saying, once you work this, you'll be able to do it. Not, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to do it because, you know, you want to do it, you know, and, you know, it's tough, man. It's you know, it's really tough. The way we're just fucking, you know, just doing shit. Sometimes it's only one parent that does the abusing, but the fact that the other parent does nothing, tries to apologize for the other parent, gives excuses, gives you ways to avoid making them angry, ways to stop crying, ways to stop showing certain emotions, not helping at all, and worst of all, not getting you out of this situation. Like, instead of fucking my head up, making me struggle and fight, making me change who I am to please my abuser, you should get me the fuck out of here, out of there. Stop letting the shit happen. Like, that's not hurting you, seeing them treat me like this? Yeah, you know, it's tough to evaluate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, that last thing, you know, that's not hurting you, seeing them treat me like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that even if it is, you don't feel, you know, the want or just provoked or this overly thing, you know what I'm saying, to actually go and get me out of the situation, to actually go and get everybody out of the situation, to actually go, you know what I'm saying, like, stand up, you know, and it's like, and if it's like, you know, like, oh, you stand up and, you know, they abuse you, or, and they're like, rah, 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 then it's like, all right, and then gone, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, you know, but it's like, I don't know, you know, you can't allow that shit, you know, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, a lot of people, because of, you know, what we living in and this money shit and this and that, you know, and, you know, it's so many, you know, people, you know, with less money or whatever, but like I say, you know what I'm saying, get a fucking job, get an apartment, sleep on the fucking floor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, we not talking about no fucking, you know what I'm saying, 3-bedroom, you know, like 1 bedroom, a fucking studio, you know what I'm saying? Like, the smallest, like, it doesn't fucking matter. You know, I'm being abused there, I'm not being abused here. Like that's what it is. How can I not be abused? You know what I'm saying? Like, all these, you know, people are going through their head, how do I not be abused? Then they go through all these options, and then it's always within the situation. How do I not be abused within where I'm at? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That isn't based off of you. They're abusing you because they want to fucking abuse you. So how do you not get abused? Move the fuck away from them. Move the fuck away from them. Like, this, once again, this isn't no, like, You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't, this isn't like what rebuttal? What rebuttal could you fucking give me? What fucking rebuttal could you fucking give me? Just like fucking, I think the movie's called Childhood or some shit. Or no, Boyhood. Yeah, I think it was called Boyhood. And, you know, quick into it, the mom, she married this one guy and she had the 2 kids, and the guy she married, I think was beating her. Yeah, I think he like, I think he knocked the fuck out of her or some shit. The bitch got hit, you know what I'm saying? And then I think it was that next day or same day, I don't know. Either way, she got them the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? There was and yeah, he was a drunk. He was a drunk, and he would talk to the kids like shit. He would talk to her like shit. He would hit on her. And you know what I'm saying? The thing was, and I talked about this, you know, when I'm outside with my walking videos, you know, the thing was she put them in that situation. She put herself in that situation, and she didn't like the way she was being treated, so she wanted to get out. She definitely wasn't gonna allow this motherfucker to treat her kids the way he was treating them. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely got them out of the fucking situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know, she went to go stay with, you know, one of her friends. You know what I'm saying? That's when I talked about, you know, it was literally like, you know, they had to move out. She literally like left. It wasn't no grab no clothes. No, they fucking left. That's abuse. You know what I'm saying? So I talked about how the next day, you know, the son, he was wearing the same clothes, and, you know, he had a certain order because, you know, it was the same fucking clothes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, it was like that. Like there's no, because there's no nothing, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have no money, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, she, like I say, you know, within yourself getting an apartment, then you can save up and do, you know what I'm saying? So within, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, she had a friend, you know what I'm saying, like, so great, you know what I'm saying? And that's within, you know what I'm saying, treat people with kindness and create healthy relationships or this and that, you know. And then she was able to, you know, get on her feet, and, you know what I'm saying, she got her place, and, you know, she said, you know, I was gonna go to school so I can get a better job to, you know, financially, you know, support y'all and this and that. You know, and she got a better job, and then she was able to financially support them. And, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, there's no all this shit going on, you know what I'm saying? But you aren't able to, you know, go to school and, you know, do this. You aren't able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's none of that motivation. There's none of that, you know, mental energy. There's none of, you know what I'm saying? Because you're stuck here. You're being abused. You're being, you know what I'm saying? You can't grow within that. You know what I'm saying? You aren't growing. Literally, you aren't growing, bro. It's like somebody tells you how to plant and grow these plants, and you do the fucking opposite and expect the plant to grow. You aren't growing, bro. Like, that is it. Like, damn, yeah, fuck. You made that decision. Does that mean you have to fucking sit in it? No. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean, like, the people who did make the decision has to fucking sit in it? Definitely not. You know what I'm saying? Whether it could be healthy, unhealthy, this and that, they don't have to sit in this situation because, you know, they didn't put themselves there. You know what I'm saying? So if they want out, they can get out, you know, within certain reasons or evaluations, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's huge. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the start. You know, where you're able to actually, okay, now I'm fucking not being abused. And now, you know what I'm saying, I'm free within a sense. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm able to create a foundation and then build on top of that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't try to fucking build on top of whatever is still within the situation. It cannot happen. You know what I'm saying? It cannot happen. You know, it can't happen. It just can't. It cannot happen. It cannot happen. It can't. You know, you aren't. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're never out of it. You will never be out of it. So regardless of what you do within it, if you're never out of it, then it's you know what I'm saying? It's what? What is it? You know, what is this work you're doing? What is this foundation you're creating to so-called get out if you never get out? You know what I'm saying? What is this so feeling that you're feeling if you don't get out instantly? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, who gives a fuck? You know? Your body is giving you this feeling, and you're feeling this fucking thing, and you're ignoring it. Welp. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, you know, there's nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? There's no rebuttal. I don't give a fuck how many kids. Like, I don't give a fuck. And them kids don't need two parents. Them kids don't need, like, them kids don't need no parents, you know what I'm saying? If as far as the siblings, getting your other siblings out, like, there's no fucking reason. No fucking rebuttal. There's nothing you can fucking tell me. I got an answer for every single one of them fucking things. Nothing you can tell me. Like, why? Like, I mean, tripping. Big time. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Within explaining what is, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I'm saying, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, to, you know, say to children, and why can't we be, you know what I'm saying? You know, how did they make you feel? You know, did you, you know, appreciate the way they talked to you? Did you appreciate the way they would give you these boo-boos? These boo-boos, like when you know, like, they got these bruises, like, does this hurt? Who gave you that? Like, this isn't no making somebody out to be something they not. This is what is, and this is what the fuck they've done. I don't give a fuck. Y'all out here tripping. The fact that this still has to be talked about. Y'all out here tripping. And within that sibling shit, you know what I'm saying, of age, or, you know what I'm saying, even not of age, you know what I'm saying, there's definitely, you know, probably, you know, some places you could go to. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Probably, you know what I'm saying, listen, y'all got a job, you know what I'm saying, y'all give people some money, you know what I'm saying, now understand, you know what I'm saying, the environment you in, the situation you at, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers try to take advantage of you, you know what I'm saying, have this, you know what I'm saying, foundation, have this knowledge, you know what I'm saying, so motherfuckers can't take it, you know, advantage of you, you know what I'm saying, because they feel, appearance-wise, you less experienced, you know what I'm saying, you there, you know what I'm saying, but like, because, you know what I'm saying, within legal shit, it's like, you know, if it's not like, you know, you kidnapping or you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, what could they really say? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's tough because, you know, if you know, those people who were so-called taking care of you or whatever, You know what I'm saying? And then you say, well, it was a horrible situation. Then, you know, you kind of get put into foster care and put into that fucking, you know, slave auction. So, you know, I don't know. You know, it's tough. You know? Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change, grow.